assets, correct?
Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of stuff in it.
Entry brings in some image textures. Which is
Oh, shut up, you right?
borderline.
Just for the leaves, like not for the tree itself.
Fucking make my life hard.
Oh, you're the one that came up with this.
Yeah, it's your fault, Steven.
I know, it's always my fault, mate.
It
There you go.
always have been.
The rules is, the main consensus is, I want you to create assets, even if it's a tree or whatever. I'd rather you put effort into modelling, and anybody can scene bash. Does that make sense? You know
That's
what I
not true
It's
though.
called kid.
But yeah, I get what you mean.
I fundamentally disagree, but it's fine for this.
Yeah,
mean?
I disagree. I agree to disagree, and I'll let it go if I can use potent. No, I'm just kidding. Let
Go.
it go.
That I
use
don't have.
caveat.
That I don't have it
Be my lawyer.
installed, so I'm at a disadvantage straight away. You have 4 minutes left to decide what you're actually going to do. I think this is a
Yeah.
very hard topic.
It is. It's so
what I'm gonna
vague.
do.
I already did like an F for render, so I guess it would be a bit easier for me.
Pumpkin spice up in this. Wait. So who's streaming the chat voice? Anyone?
I am.
Yeah, I am.
Kind of.
Everybody.
Hello and welcome to the beginnings of Blender Royale. Today we are streaming here via Drace's
Looks like I
channel.
gotta-
Hello,
Just gotta
Drace's
mute
channel
Arturo real quick.
and Persis channel. Hello, Persis channel. Okay.
All right, you're muted. All right, continue.
Hey.
Yeah, we're about to do the Blender Royale Numero 61. Today's prompt is practically autumn colors.
What do you mean practically?
Practically
Define
autumn colors? What does that
practically.
mean, Race?
Yeah.
Explain it.
You're gonna do something weird. You're gonna do something different.
Yeah, it could, like, you don't have to make a tree with leaves, you know? I mean, you could just use autumn colors.
What are you saying? I can't?
Well, you can, but you don't
Oh,
have
okay. Just
to.
making sure.
You take that back. Exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
3 minutes
as
remaining.
Trace was saying, so today we're. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to take
Are
over
you
your
all
stream.
like live streaming?
That's okay. At
I'm
least
not
people.
for everyone's live stream.
Well, I turned my camera off because I'm getting ready.
Ooh, I know what that means. I'm gonna go do the same thing. Be right back.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
Looks like I'm stuck on one monitor today because my other monitor gave me an electric shock and overloaded my GPU.
Yes, Dre's has been handicapped. We finally got an advantage.
Or he just got massive superpowers and we're about to get modeled under.
Yeah, my brain
Shazam!
is.
I have worked with one monitor for my entire life, so pathetic.
Speaking from the perspective from someone who had a major electrical shock at the age of 4 that melted a hole in his mouth, it does not give you superpowers.
Oh my gosh.
Sad. Man.
I'm pretty sure the electrical shock is what gave me aphantasia.
That's where it started, right?
Because the last thing I remember seeing was a fuzzy rainbow.
Damn.
Oh,
That
you
could,
were just
could
high.
be a superpower. Depends.
Pers,
It could be.
Pers got his dreams and thinking space shocked out of him.
Yeah. The electricity stole it from me, and I'll get it back. I'm
One
on a
day.
revenge mission.
One
Yeah.
day.
One NFT at a time.
One NFT at a time. I'm slowly getting my dreams back.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start Blender Royale. You will have 45 minutes. Would you like an additional 5 minutes tonight?
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
What's up,
Yes.
Hades?
I love the
I don't
tiny
know
bit of
why I-
extra love.
Yes. Your
Just
time.
cherry on top.
Your time starts now. Good luck, everybody.
Hey, have fun, everyone.
And it was never been easier to create trees.
Had fun, guys.
Thank you. You too.
No, you.
Oh, you.
No, you.
No, look, seriously, no. You.
No, you do it. You have fun, damn it.
So
Fun
first
with
question.
Matthew.
First question needs to be asked.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Did anybody watch today's Blender live stream?
Nope, I didn't.
No, but I did read the release notes.
And
It's kind of interesting today, actually. And I even have them loaded up here if you guys want to know.
what a coincidence!
Yep.
Yeah, big coincidence.
Wow.
And here's what I prepared earlier.
Exactly. Here's my presentation. Our good friend Iyad Ahmed actually got one of his patches set into the Freestyle UI upgrade, which is kind of nice.
Very cool. I
So-
love that guy.
Yeah, he's great. He's awesome to work with and great to sponsor as well. They also did some changes to the interface, like keeping your gizmo turned on when you're using a modal operator, which is kind of nice. So you can see what's happening with the widget. Automatic Blender thumbnail type selection has been added to the interface. Same with a bunch of hotkey only things like lasso select and extrude to cursor, which is kind of nice too. And just a couple of little changes. Some extra things to the geometry nodes, including multi-threaded field evaluation. A whole bunch of there's a new article about the curves and everything they've done with curves with geometry nodes, which is kind of nice. There is a recursive reading of asset libraries and subdirectories now. The grease pencil has a dot dash modifier to create dashed strokes, which is really nice.
Cool.
So that's kind of cool for like that comic book style or like even children's book style of line art. And also they've added automatic creasing with flat and smooth faces. So that's nice with the lineup modifier. They've done a bunch of hotkey systems in the Python API, exposed more settings for templates. But to be honest, most of the work went to geometry nodes. Oh, and in the compositor, they added open image denoising pre-filtering options to the denoise node. Before, you could only use NLM before. So now you have two options, so that's great.
I was really hyped about just like having better compositing, but no. Just more denoising, I guess.
Well, they have been doing a whole bunch of full frame commits, so you are slowly becoming better. The full frame compositing options that you can use in the side panel inside the compositor will load your GPU or CPU, I don't remember what it is, but it will load one single tile per node so that you're not multi-tiling the calculation. So kind of like multi-threads per node instead of multi-threads on a single node type thing. So it crunches the numbers and some particular nodes a lot faster now. So that's one thing.
Interesting.
Another thing is that they have some big targets for December still pending, but they are planning that September on Wednesday 22, the BCon 2, which is like feature, I think it's feature close of Blender is about to begin before they start squashing bugs to do the official release in December. And side note, which wasn't announced, is that Clement Falcourt has started doing a workshop for Eevee, and one of those things is the compositor. What is it called? It's the post-processing compositor for Eevee and Cycles.
No.
So he created that branch this week, and he's started committing code to create the system to have real-time render buffer access through nodes onto your viewport. Which
So-
means we could get chromatic aberration, lens grunge, color balancing, vignette, lens flares, and all of that cool stuff that you can find in most game engines inside Blender directly.
Or you
Can't
can also
wait.
find it in LuxCore. Lol.
Yeah, let's
Or
go.
in Octane. Lol.
Yeah, everything else except for Blender.
except cycles, yes, or EV.
So this will give you awesome MPS abilities in real time, hopefully, including liner. It's like using the compositor, but real time. So I'm pretty excited about that. So big news coming up ahead. So hope you guys enjoy that little tidbit.
Wait, are you talking about 3.0?
I assume this real time compositor is not coming out in 3.0.
I hope that 3.0 is a big update because 3.0 seems like a big deal.
Cycles X is a huge deal.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if that was official or if that was an official thing or like a fan plugin or something. I just saw it. That actually seems so cool.
It is planned to be merged into 3.0 right now. So it may come out in December as an official into the master, which is kind of exciting. Obviously, that's something you got to take with a grain of salt because it is still. I wouldn't say it's production ready yet.
Oh no. No. No.
I just need to turn this on.
Have you tried the beta for Scatter 5?
Huh?
Like there's an add-on called Scatter, and like the 5th version is like open beta, so free.
Not yet. No.
I have.
Is it good?
It is lovely.
Is
Surprise, surprise! It's all based on geometry nodes.
Cycles X ray tracing?
Yes.
Yes.
But path tracing.
Okay.
It is path tracing if you wanted that correctly. And yes, my blender crashed.
Do I need an RTX card? Or is that only for
No.
Is that only for real time? Alright.
The good thing about Cycles X is that it optimizes your CPU mostly as well, so you don't need a GPU to take benefits of the way it works. It also kind of eases up on the way that your computer calculates tiles by making it progressive in a very smart way, so that your viewport updates immediately instead of very granularly. And so the render as well is also a lot more efficient because it's just calculating everything at once, just like the compositor with full framing, right? Since computers are a lot more powerful these days and a lot more optimized, you can like load it up a lot more efficiently and process a lot more data a lot more quickly, and that's what Cycles X is doing.
Dang.
I've got a bug.
Huh?
Sorry, Andrews. I've got a bug with B4 Artist.
What's
Copy
that?
modifier and the link menu's not working.
Link menu?
See if you press Control L and go to copy modifiers. It's not. Because I'm an idiot, mate. Sorry, cancel that. It's because I applied the modifier.
Okay.
Do you think there's going to be any interface, improvements or like any overhauls or anything? I don't know. It just seems like 3.0 would be this like big like, ooh, look, shiny new.
Well, it is shiny and new.
Yeah. I don't know why. It just screams. It seems like it's probably going to be like.
They won't touch the interface. They might improve UI functionality and they might add additional things, but to change the UI, it takes a lot of work for a start.
I didn't mean like completely changing it. I just mean like doing a little bit of tweaks. Maybe making a customization a lot more easier, like making like different themes or something.
It is slated that they're going to rework the brush system as a user interface experience and all of that, but they haven't made a general consensus of the design direction yet, so I doubt it's coming out in 3.0. There is no code committed to it yet. So, since there's Beacon 2 coming up, that means it's like everybody says, all right, shut the doors, no new features, let's just clean up what's there. And so nothing new comes out, let's just make sure the things that work. So any new features that comes out between here and December won't be accepted in 3.0. So I highly doubt something like the brush manager overhaul will happen, and I highly doubt anything else will happen. Meanwhile, though, you could use a fork. But anyway, you could use other open source solutions that with people that focus on it if you want.
Sorry, what's the name of that fork?
I'm not telling you.
Stop
I
it.
think it's
I'm not telling you.
Cinema 4D or something
It's
like
a
that.
fat-
Yeah, Cinema R25. There you go.
So sick
Did-
of this
did you
guy's
see this?
advertising.
Did you see the Cinema 4D UI?
That's
Fucking
seen
blend.
it.
valid for
Oh, it is so good.
Like
It's
that one was like when they tell you to copy the homework to make it look like you didn't copy the homework.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with
It's just
Cinema
slightly
4D?
different.
you change "an" for "I."
What's going on with Cinema 4D?
They changed their interface and it looks very similar to Blender. They even copied some of the
Completely
icons.
similar.
People, you hear how like now that Blender is getting more and more popular than it was like it's kind of skyrocketing in popularity. Now all these people are like, oh no, Blender, like it's never going to be industry standard. Which that's an argument where it doesn't really matter if it is or isn't. It just matters if it's good. And then you look at all these other programs that they claim that are quote unquote industry standard, and they're copying Blender.
It's, yeah, it is hilarious if I'm being honest.
Well, what makes software industry standard is just how much money it makes in the industry. So you have big budget films using other tools, and that's why they are industry standard. And the pipeline tools that those animation studios use makes the money. Blender is not one of them yet, except for studios like Ubisoft, Tangent, which is now actually closed, and a couple of
Oh.
others.
Sad.
Ubisoft closed?
No, Tangent.
No,
Tangent
the-
Animations.
The thing who makes animations.
So that concept of like, okay, is Blender industry standard? Well, does it make the most money in the industry? No, it does not. So you look at like a feature film which has 450 people. Some movies from Sony Imageworks, for example, takes 1,500 people. For example, you watch Space Jam 2, that took 2,300 people worked in that film. And just actually about 950 of them were in the visual effects department. What software were they using? Well, not Blender. So that's the industry standard is the money, right?
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, it just matters. It doesn't matter what program you use, but your skill. And if you can make a good result, it's not your tools.
Yeah, and also you don't want to work in the industry, right? You're just a cog in the machine. So
Yeah,
Blender's
yeah.
freedom.
I would argue that to a certain degree, but if you want to work in a studio, you work with their tools. It doesn't matter how good the artist you are. Because generally what they'll do is they'll say, right, you've got a month to learn this application. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you need to fit in their pipeline. If you don't fit,
Then you can't work.
exactly.
I have to go to therapy. But guys. And then after that, I have a band that I'm joining. Cool.
Cool.
Do classic rock stuff. Alright. Bye.
See ya, man.
Well,
Adios.
I thought you had to go to therapy because of your chat there.
Yeah, I was a bit worried there. I was like, oh shit.
What have we done?
Have I scared him off?
You have 30 minutes remaining.
Damn, okay, that will explain.
is-
I've been muted
this
this
is
whole
fine.
time.
This is fine. Yeah.
Yo, Slink,
Yes.
how come where's the leaves? I don't see the
Twig
the
node.
leaves.
It is called Twig.
No, I don't have one called that.
It's a node. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, Twig
Yeah,
node.
Shift A.
Yeah.
I type
Shift A.
twig. Nothing shows up.
Go on, like, do you have nodes? And yeah, maybe
Whose
there.
fault is
Yeah.
that, Arturo?
I swear I've used Blender before, guys. I know how to add a node, but maybe just not this node.
Is it
Look,
under
add.
branch? Like under the add options?
Like, it's under the branch node if I
Nope.
see all the nodes. Look in the chat. Like,
Wow.
for a second.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, branches density? No, wait, that's not it. Hold on,
No,
I'm looking. at
Branch
this.
node and
that's weird.
under the branch node.
Nodes. Yeah, I don't have that.
I wonder if
That's
they took it out in this version.
Then
Maybe it was
I
causing
use the same
problems.
version. Like, I send the version I use like here in the chat. Like, huh?
It's okay. I'll
It's
just
fine.
I'll just
This is
lose.
fun.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is fine.
Mm.
I'm really enjoying making this NPR thing.
I'm not.
It's looking really nice.
I'm just not.
I'm actually really digging NPR modeling and stylization these days. I think it's such a cool
Oh man, on it's
thing to
died.
do.
My PC is dying. Slowly but surely. But it looks beautiful. Isn't it?
You guys know of the hotkey for changing selection in sculpt mode?
Nope.
Yeah, W.
Damn it.
Oh, dang.
That's what Pi menu though.
Wait, like for changing object or?
Yeah, changing objects in sculpt mode.
I'm pretty sure it's D.
D? Oh, but I mapped D to draw.
Oh,
It's Control Tab.
Control tab? That's changing the mode? No?
Keep giving him wrong ones so we have time to
Yes.
catch up.
Jesus, you guys are putting me on red herrings.
Yeah, maybe I got some.
Destroy him.
Alt 4?
Alt F4?
Alt F4.
Yeah.
No, Alt
Wow.
4. Just keep trying it. It should work.
My neighbor just started barbecuing. This is unfair.
Sad Pierce noises.
It smells so good.
Ooh,
you
nice.
can go if you want.
No,
Ooh,
I hate
yeah,
that
what's
guy.
Just
that?
lose.
I hate that guy. There's no way he'd give me any.
Man. I was just with my grandfather's birthday this week, and I'm still shaking about it. Like, he's 94, right? But when you think about it, he lived through the first satellite into space, the first man into space, the first man onto the moon, and now just recently the first 4 civilians into space, all in his lifetime.
And he probably lived
First
a
dog too.
lifetime. And he probably will see Queen Elizabeth die.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Yeah.
only maybe.
He was in his teens when he heard of the news of the Holocaust, and then he's in his late teens when he heard the news of the nuclear bomb. He managed to live through every single surface test of a nuclear bomb. He lived through the invention of pressurized air travel. So there's so much happened in the past 100 years, you kind of take everything for granted right now. But like, he saw the invention of cell phones, the internet, freeze-fried food. No, what is it? Freeze-dried food. The transistor revolution. All of this happened in just 100 years, and it kind of made me think about it. I was like, we live in a precedent of human progress right now. This kind of off the charts.
Yeah.
You stop trying to derail us, Trace.
Yeah, so I think the shortcut was
I can't concentrate anymore. I keep thinking about your grandpa.
keep thinking about human progress, and now I'm just
Yeah,
like,
it's
oh,
your fault.
I'm able to talk and do something. I'm just like,
How much time we got?
My live stream stopped. My connection shit.
Sad.
Sorry about that.
That's- Take
How
that
much
feeling
time do we have
and
left?
go and live in Germany. You know how it feels.
Oh yeah, I heard Germany internet's terrible. I've heard of that. Yeah.
It
24
always
months.
has.
really? I've never heard of that.
It's a
No
piece
one's
of
ever.
garbage in here.
Are there any
Take-
Germans in the chat?
Yes, hello. Hallo. Hallo, ich bin
Abend.
Deutsch.
It's crazy. I thought you were from New York, man.
Man. Well, yes, but it is garbage internet in here, and everyone is complaining, and with everyone I mean everyone. My grandpa is complaining.
That's not
The
good.
school,
That's how you know.
the school is complaining.
Your grandpa should meet Drace's grandpa.
No, my grandpa is dead.
That
he
doesn't
was
mean they can't
complaining.
meet.
He was complaining, then the internet killed him.
Yeah.
So that's why he's getting shit out of it.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Rip.
but it is very shitty in here. Not want to say that that something should be changed, but you know.
Been there. Not to Germany, but you know, to the
Been there.
internet.
I've been to one city in Germany, but that was just the airport.
Berlin.
It was actually Munich, the Munich airport.
Ah, sad. Like it was in Germany. It was like a very long time a meme, like that the Berlin airport will never be completed. But last year it was completed, so we can't make memes about it anymore.
Yeah, wow.
But the
Damn,
funny thing
you
is,
lost a
can't
national
use
treasure.
You can't use that airport because it isn't validated. It exists, but you can't use it.
What? It's not registered?
Nope. You need like do some crazy papers, I guess, like there, and you need to register airport there just so like airplanes can land and stuff. And this airport didn't make it, so nobody's using it.
Your laugh kind of makes it feel like you had something to do with that. It's like an evil villain relishing.
It's like, and it was on me.
Yeah.
Nobody will
Wink.
know. Nobody will ever know.
Uh,
21 minutes remaining.
Fuck. I mean, shit. I mean, damn it.
Dark water.
Nice save.
Oh, by the way, I
Have you
remember this
seen my
as I'm cursing. There is a community conversation happening tomorrow on the Blunderness server.
Damn, who is it?
Nice, you got multiple streams going out to multiple audiences, and that was a nice plug.
Oh, whoops, I forgot about that.
No, don't worry, you're
Yes,
good. Do it. What's it about?
Our pal Logan Gardner will be joining us to talk about their work in Blender. They've been doing a lot of different sculpts and people, I guess. There's like caricatures within Blender. One of them is really fun. It's a fun short, and they've been working with a couple of artists as well to get like little music videos done using Blender. So they'll be joining us.
Very cool.
Did they ask NK one yet? Did I miss that?
Askin K is on vacation at the moment.
Right.
Oh, Asking K would be awesome to have on the
Yeah,
cast.
Askin K agreed to do one, but has been really busy. Eventually, it will happen.
Eventually.
Yeah.
And how's the work for the third photogrammetry video?
It's that's good as well. I'm actually going to be working with Polycam on doing a series for their learning center on their website, as well as an ad and commercial for Polycam. So that will be coming eventually.
I saw your reels on Instagram.
Yes,
I
trying
saw
to
them.
get on there, diversify, I guess.
Yes, but actually no.
Yes, but
The funny thing about reels that first thing, music. If it hasn't like any popular music in it, it dies. It just instantly dies. Secondly, if it isn't clickbait, it won't work. It just won't. Who the fuck ever
Yeah.
created this rule? Fuck you.
Yeah, it's not I don't know, Instagram is I hate using it.
Same, but it's the only platform I use for distributing my art, so I'm kind of depending on it. But I also can switch to Twitter if I want to, so not that dependent.
Who's in the wind tunnel?
I don't
That
know.
is annoying. It's fucking annoying. Oh, you just.
Sorry, that would probably be me.
I don't
You
think it's
feel
me.
those, Steven?
Test render.
Tell us how you really feel, man.
I don't know. I'm being quite sedate, if I'm honest.
You love it?
I'm loving it.
Sounds like you love it.
Yes, maybe yes.
You have 18 minutes remaining.
So. That's not gonna work.
Just a random question. Do you guys have like a problem with repeating a theme? Like, I don't know. I just don't like repeating like a theme for render.
We've done this before?
No, like the
Yes,
most. I did like landscapes, but one landscape was like every other season, so I didn't repeat the same season ever. So I don't know.
No, nobody cares but you.
Thank you.
Do whatever you want, man. For real though, like do whatever you want.
What do you mean,
Yeah.
like for uploading? Like
Yes.
social media? Oh,
Yes, yes. I never repeat like an art. Like every
Yeah.
piece there is just like either a work in progress or just an original thing.
Just do what makes you happy.
yeah.
Yep.
My
I
dog
agree
makes
with
me
that.
happy.
Well, don't do that.
Get out of here. Leave.
Uh,
I mean, I love my dog, but not to that
Not like
extent.
that.
No.
Yeah.
wait, what? No. Ah,
Hey, whatever you do in your own free time is completely up to you.
oh no.
I took a hole there.
He likes it rough.
Stream might get the wrong idea.
Rough.
Time for the dog joke.
What?
A dog a bone.
Give a dog a boner.
Oh man. It's like it's on the D's level.
Yeah. I don't expect the conversation to get any more mature.
Yeah, we've hit a new low. Good one.
I've stopped my stream anyway, so I don't care.
So
You're not alone. 15 minutes.
I am.
We want to go to my Blender kit library. 15 minutes
Yeah.
Blender Kit library. No, 9. Nah.
for materials, right? Shaders, materials.
Yes. Then it's fine. Man.
It's going to look similar to my other art because I haven't updated the library in a long time.
I think I should use 3.0.
I don't
Feels
actually
like
use
it's like-
Blender. Blender's pretty cool.
It's actually
What
kind
are
of...
you using?
I don't really use Blender that much.
Except every day.
Except every goddamn day.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Blender in.
Alright, let's go to my own custom metal library. How about that? So let's take a look at that one.
Wow,
Curtis
la da!
Hall.
Look at Dre's got his own custom metal library.
Well, it's only got like 3 of them in mine, and everything else is SEO textures.
Rebranded Curtis textures you paid for. I know.
Oh, I actually don't own those. I made
I
my
know.
own.
I want to get modular
Liar.
metals. It looks pretty fun.
Yeah, it looks pretty great. Like, I agree. It's a pretty ace quality.
Anyway, if you do get it, use the code PERS beats at checkout.
Yeah, you have a code for that?
No, I don't. But that would be great. You hear me, Curtis? Give me a code. It's that easy.
Just ask him for a code.
I have a code.
Give me a code.
You have a code.
69, 69, 49, 49, 111.
At least
49.
3.
How much time do you got left?
13 minutes.
Okay, can I join?
You're done?
Wow, you want to call it a day there already?
No, I want to join because I had some
You can join. You
like
can do it.
You can do it, but you have 13 minutes. Plus an additional 5 minutes of tires. Oh shit, Blender just crashed. Fuck you.
No. No. Just no.
Oh, why did that crash? There was no reason.
Well, maybe there was.
21:45. Okay.
Check the log.
Oh, no. Yeah, you've got. Oh, fuck, half the work that I just done's missing.
What? You lost half of it?
Well, not half of it, a minute's worth, but it was quite. It was an
It
important.
was a
minute.
very productive minute.
Yeah, it was crucial. Crucial.
It was the most important minute.
It was. Oh, don't you judge me.
I would never.
God damn it.
Be gone. Fuck.
So tomorrow, I'm going to paper my shed, my
You're
manhunt.
gonna what?
You're gonna paper mache
Wallpaper.
your shed?
Paper mache the shed.
I'm going to
Paper your
wallpaper it.
All right.
Got
Well,
some-
that's great.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
No, paper pig, you cheeky bastard.
This looks like shit.
Nope, sorry about the jet.
Alright,
Yeah,
what
how
time
could
does it
you?
land?
Soon, I gotta go.
Solely chartered. Okay, you can go fuck. Don't need them.
It's insane. What? Rotation.
You have 11 minutes.
Damn.
Damn, boy.
Yeah.
It's me.
What is love?
No.
Don't hurt me.
I will.
hurt me.
And you
I
can't
will.
stop me.
I will. I swear to God.
I will, and you
I'll
can't
do it.
stop me.
A crying song.
How much?
I just said.
Yes.
We've gone over
But
this.
why the fuck should I listen to you?
Because I'm the timekeeper.
Ah, shit.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Where's Ellie tonight? Is she playing? No.
No, they are hanging out with their mom.
Doing something productive then.
Yeah.
Someone disconnects.
My humor is broken. Very much broken.
Oh, Arturo, how's Texas been?
Whoa, is that
Whoa, Ben, how you doing?
Oh yeah, I've been sitting in here for the past 20 minutes.
Oh fuck!
Oh, well done.
Quietly.
Quietly just lurking here. Nice.
Yeah, just observing.
Hey Ben, not bad. Texas is good. Been enjoying being so close to the beach again.
Yellow bean.
Yeah, it's been good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Just chilling. Job hunting, but chilling.
Man, so jealous.
What specifically?
Well, just basically any IRL job. Because, well, I have no income at the moment besides Gumroad, so.
Really?
You heard it here first, folks.
Jesus, you're like a huge powerhouse of ability.
Just need to
You
hire
haven't
an
had
agent,
any.
buddy.
Yeah, need to hire an agent.
Yeah, I've looked around my area for, like, 3D jobs and stuff. I know they exist, but they would be more industrial.
I don't know if
Lucky
you're
for
a
you that
jobber.
there exists in
Yeah,
your
I think
area.
they just need you. They don't need you. Don't need a job. They need you. So
Yeah,
you
they
need to
need
find an
you.
agent that can get that across for sure.
Yeah. I've worked side gigs, like, off and on for the past, over the summer and stuff. But nothing's been consistent. And I kind of want to get the classic job experience because I need to start becoming independent and also get my license. I need to, drive.
That's fair.
Because just sitting at home for so long, I don't really drive, so I need to get that experience up.
Yeah, get those XP points in.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep. I've been seeing a bunch of different job postings and stuff in the servers that I'm in, as well as on Twitter, and people that. Well, I don't know if you'd be interested in doing any NFT stuff, but there's definitely a couple of artists that are looking for people who are savvy when it comes to actually creating things, because they've got really they just don't know how to do any 3D stuff. So if I hear of anything that sounds interesting, I'll definitely throw it your way.
And
Yeah, I've
have
been
you
very
already
tempted.
have you opened up your Patreon or stuff like that?
Oh no, just Gumroad.
Well, I highly recommend you. My brother does that, and he earns 20 times more than I do. He earns money while he sleeps, and it's making me look ridiculous. So I highly recommend it.
Dude, you gotta open a Patreon.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
But yes, open a Patreon.
If I tell myself if I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, then I'll open up a Patreon. But at the moment, I'm just
Dude, the things you leave for free on Gumroad is enough to be supported on Patreon, man.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
Yeah, maybe. Also, if
not
you
just
look-
maybe, yes.
We're all telling you it is.
If you look in the asset dump, there's a free file up there. It's also on my Gumroad, but if you want to
I'll
pick
take
it
it
up,
down and sell it to us, all right?
Yeah, we'll buy it. We'll buy it.
Here, 1 second.
Give us a way to support
I can
you,
do it.
and we will. I'm sure.
No, I can
yeah,
take
it's
it down.
okay.
Nah, I'll take it for free.
Sure.
Yeah, with my Gumroad stuff, most of my Blender stuff, I'm not looking for money because, like, I have not spent $1 on Blender courses or assets this far. It's kind of like almost a pride thing where I'm like, you could do it too without spending any money, because well, in reality, I'm just a cheap, you know what, but
Say it. I'm just kidding. No pressure.
I'm a cheap bitch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
You heard it here first, folks.
He said the B word, guys.
I
Canceled.
know.
It's recorded.
Oh no, yeah, I'm
Oh no, it's
all over, buddy.
It's done. Oh, you fell into the
I'll
trap.
delete it. I'll delete it. Don't worry about
Oh
it.
no,
Alright,
my
alright.
family friendly brand. My God.
I heard
least
he
you've
said the
got
B
it.
word one time.
At least you've got a brand.
Yeah.
Man,
I
wish
don't swear often,
could
but
find a
when I
job.
do, it's at the perfect timing.
True.
I don't curse often, but when I do, it's live streamed on 4 different channels.
Man.
Ideally.
I'm shit
good
hot.
thing
I'm
I-
shit hot.
Good thing I
Cussing.
didn't say where I was applying for a job for, man.
Yeah.
You have 4 minutes and 26 seconds.
4 minutes
This
to
one-
finish.
This one's not
No,
been a good one for me.
This,
You're getting
yeah, this won't be good. This won't be good.
This won't be good, but you know what?
Needed more time.
It's all
Ben,
about
where-
hanging out, isn't it?
Ben,
never about
whereabouts are
winning.
you located, roughly?
I was actually within like an hour or two of where Arturo was, so around the
Ah,
Boston
fuck,
area.
All right, Boston. Mm.
Yeah, New England. New England.
Yeah, you wish you paid more attention to where I was now, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, let me just get my Google Maps out. For a churro- where does a churro stay? I'm trying to think if there's anybody in
Oh,
Boston.
wait, you have my house pinned on your Google Maps?
Yeah, of course I do.
Like the normalest thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
What are you talking about?
Who doesn't?
I need to be extremely big because I know that this is also on stream.
Yeah.
No, that's why I says vaguely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, my PC's dying.
Dude, I give up on this one. I mean, I don't give up on this one. I just give up on this one.
Yeah. I won't. I just let it render and then do like lens flare and more lens flare and more lens flare. Like I did with my cheese.
Ah, yes, the J.J. Abrams style.
How do you do lens flares in Blender? Like, what's your secret for that?
There's like one
You
dude.
just have to
made,
believe, Dre's.
Like, do you know like someone on Gumroad made like I don't know how's it called. Wait a minute. Let me just look it up while it's rendering.
Oh, that's a thing on Gumroad? Like, it's like $15, right?
No, it is free.
Really? What?
Yeah.
A free lens
Wait.
flare? Is this an Eevee lens flare
dude.
thing?
It's a compositor lens flare thing. Like it's in the compositor node.
Oh, that's still pretty cool. Really? I've been searching for this for years. Maybe my
Insane.
Googling ability
Yeah,
sucks.
this dude made it.
Alright, I'll search it as
And
soon.
he also I just posted it via voice chat.
Oh, cool.
He
Thanks,
also
man.
made like fancy glass and dispersion glass and I don't know what he did. But it also looks cool, but yeah. Yes, and it's all for free, like everything on this Gumroad is free, like yes.
Blender
Dre's,
should be free.
what is happening with your private jet there?
Things.
Just landing.
Yeah, just, coming to pick
The
me.
Marvel guys
Yeah, the
just coming
guy
by
couldn't
for
wait for me. He
TV.
was like, why are you taking so long? Like, I gotta take off, right? Just
Kevin
hurry up and
Feige
finish your
just
BR,
doing,
you
Consult Dre's about some stuff.
So do we think all the Spider-Men are going to be in the Spider-Man movie or what?
Oh man, I hope so.
The
I think
multiverse?
so. I don't know why else they would bring in Doc Ock.
Well, according
hi,
to
Mark.
leaks.
Oh hi Mark. I just saw that one compilation where just like instead of hello Peter, oh hi Mark. And it's the best thing ever.
You have 44 seconds before the additional 5 minutes starts.
Jesus.
I'm still
Why you gotta wear it
rendering.
like that?
10 minutes render time. Yeah boy. Yeah boy. Well,
Settle down.
it doesn't look that bad. Man. It actually looks okay. Damn, bruh. Damn.
Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is.
Also, like the thing he made, like is also like a dirty lens setup.
Right, time is up. Your 5 minutes now starts.
It's still rendering.
5 minutes?
Yep, 5 minutes.
Let's hope. Man, I should have used Cycus X. Man.
I've not even tried Cycles X.
Me neither, to be honest.
Like, I use Cycus X in school. When in school, like, I have installed Blender on the school computer, and no teacher gives a shit. Like, it shouldn't be okay, but like the teacher's like, nah, fuck it, just do what you want. And then I Blender in school during class.
I used to play Minecraft in history class at the back. So
Fuck yeah, I used to play Shufflepuck Cafe. That's how old I am.
yeah, I don't even know what that is.
I can
Shufflepuck
Sorry.
Cafe. It was only it was the only thing on Apple Mac that you could play at the time. But this was like an Apple fucking 2 or some shit. I'm old school.
Looks like it's gonna be Eevee for this one.
I'm just sitting here looking at my screen while the tires are rendering, one at a time.
Baby, don't hurt me. No.
I will. Just this no.
Yes.
Kate, that reminds me of Mug.
Do I render in cycles or do I render in Eevee?
You're in
How
the
many-
cycles.
Cycles.
You have
Suffer.
2 minutes,
Suffer.
2 minutes 30 seconds left.
Go and suffer, render with cycles.
Shit, I need to fucking do me a favour. Stay live so I know who was actually playing.
Okay.
I haven't rendered in cycles for a long time.
I should like be going more in depth in Eevee because my PC is slowly starting to show that it's old.
Yeah, but once you go to Eevee, you can never go back to cycles.
Unless it cycles X, I might give it a go.
Unless it cycles X. Actually,
Yeah.
I did try out cycles X for one scene because the render times was so long. But the thing is, cycles X is the same compared to old cycles when it comes to volumes.
Ah, yeah, AV for volumes is just uncomparable.
Yeah. Well, you do get better quality with cycles.
Though I do have a build with 1 pixel voxel size.
Yeah, just 1 pixel.
Well, Blender limits you to 2 pixel, right? So 1 pixel is about the highest detail you can get from cycles even. So it's kind of like...
Is it the laggiest thing in the universe?
It's only 4 times or 3 times longer, but it's not so bad. I mean, considering an Eevee render is only like, what? A couple of seconds, so then you get like 20 seconds, so you're good.
1 minute left.
Oh yeah. Most of my renders I try to get under... Well, if it's a still image, I try to keep them under 10 seconds. If it's an animation, I try to keep them under 3 seconds.
And then there's me. 1 frame, 42 minutes.
Oof.
Yes, that's why I never render animations.
Damn it.
Fun fact about me.
30 seconds.
I did render like 3 or 4 maybe animations.
I think my Blender.
Ever.
Oh no, it didn't crash. No, it crashed. Damn it.
F. Mirrors. I feel with you, bro. I feel with you.
And I think I saved. Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I am considering like merging my workflow with Unreal Engine because I saw someone like port their character into Unreal, and I was just like,
yeah, I
oh, the
saw that
graphics are
too.
so good. In real time, of course, because of all the indirect lighting and stuff, which I don't have an Eevee yet.
Yet.
Okay,
Nice.
your time is now officially up. Please start submitting your images.
I don't know if there's an add-on to directly port a Blender scene into
There
Unreal.
is. There is.
There
Okay.
is.
Well,
It
I'll
just
have to look into that.
doesn't export
It's good.
textures or stuff like that properly unless they're
unless you can with FBX, you can. Like a normal PBR, it will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to do more experiments. The hard part's the cameras, but once you got the cameras, and you're good, and the characters as well. Just remember, your FBXs can't do share, so keep that in mind with your rigs, and you're good.
Okay.
But yeah, I've done hybrid renders with Unreal, and I highly recommend it. It just handles geometry, LODs, and instances like a champ. So yeah, it's
Enjoy
great.
my render. Here it is.
Yeah.
Looks like dark
I
water.
do think Unreal's gonna eclipse give it 5 years and it'll start eclipsing path tracers. For like short films, not, full-fledged ones.
Like it
Yeah.
is using a
I mean-
ray tracing architecture for Lumen.
People who trust offline rendering will say no, and those are the ones who do big budget films. But those who need ray tracing with a fusion or rasterization, then yes. I think the canyon between offline and online rendering, the closer they get to each other, and the more that they borrow from each other, then it will eclipse that part of the industry, because it's great. Rasterization is good in some things, ray tracing is good in other things. If you fusion them together, that's what Unreal Engine is doing, especially when you turn on ray tracing. So
Or you have an NVIDIA RTX card and any other generic PC title.
yeah, exactly. I even used ray tracing for rendering in Unreal Engine with my GTX 1060, and it was great.
Oh, that's what I have.
So it just took 15 seconds per frame. It was good. It's nice, but I was getting practically free ray tracing. It was nice.
I do wonder what the power level is between a 1060 and the 3080. It's
A
probably
lot.
like 20 times.
Yes. Yes. Just yes. Polar
just-
between those are yes.
Oh, some of these are amazing.
I don't know. Man, I wanted to buy a 3070 earlier this year, but internet happened and Bitcoin happened.
But-
Bitcoin.
Oh, though I did see that a 3090 here dropped 20%. So the price is
Mummy.
going down.
Mummy,
They
it
are
just picked
now
up
going
6.
down.
6.
6.
He's got a
Oh.
problem.
No, well, I get his old Titans, so I don't care.
Yeah. keep buying.
Keep buying.
Ah, shit.
Nicely done, Kate. I quite like the composition.
Okay,
Close to stand by. I'm
drop
not
all
looking at it.
Citrus, nicely done.
Oh, fuck. I need to read it.
Whoa, Purrs! What's happening? That looks great. Reminds me of the videos from Lorne. Weigh Me Down. That kind of pixel effect.
Oh,
Weigh
yeah.
me down.
Just reminds me of like when it's raining on Halloween.
Nice. Stremonos, nice and cute. Minimal. I like the lighting. Zach, cool concept. Very cool axe. Philippines. Chromatic aberration. Looking good. Hood. Incredible realism for the short amount of time. Well done.
Yeah.
Slink as well. Wow, look at that.
Oh, thank you.
You're good at this.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
great.
thank you.
Whew. And we have an animation by Arturo. Iced what?
Pumpkin spice. Just imagine there's a bunch of boop, 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 bubble sounds and then bubbly giggling. Yeah, exactly.
Iced? How can it be iced?
It reminds me of living in Canada and taking Tim Hortons on Halloween, yeah.
Oh, fake coffee. I see.
Wow. Yeah, they had this stuff with like this mint and chocolate, and I loved it.
Trace, I have so many questions about your piece. Why is the tree metal? Why is the floor carbon fiber? Why is the leaves gold?
Oh, I wanted to go for a metal aesthetic, you know.
So many questions.
Hey, cool one, Steph.
I think he did it for real. He just went, found some puzzle pieces.
Paper, cut it up, and like threw on a puzzle pieces. Like, haha, this is they will never know. But well done. Looks real.
Is everybody voted, or is everybody submitted rather?
Yes.
Okay, here is a straw poll. Copy link. You have 2 minutes to cast your votes, ladies and gentlemen.
Very
Remember,
nice.
everybody can see what you voted.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Not having two monitors is kind of difficult. So I'll have to look at the
Like a
chat on one
first world
side.
problem to me.
I lived my entire life with one monitor.
Did Ben submit one?
Nah, just
No.
put his name in just in case.
I'm just.
Well, he may win
I'm
anyway.
I'm gonna vote for him.
Hey, I can't find Arturo in the vote.
Oh, don't tell me I missed him.
I think you did.
That's penalised for cheating.
It's okay.
A vote for Ben
Don't
is
worry
a
about
vote
it.
for Arturo.
Yeah, if you vote for Ben, you vote for me.
Okay, so Ben is Arturo. Okay, cool.
Ben's me. Yeah.
You confused him with Ben.
No, I generally just what I know as.
You're gonna say I submitted late?
No,
'Cause
the
you submitted
Discord.
after me, bro. Oh, okay.
No, the Discord order changed.
And where's TT's entry? I think TT didn't play. Yeah, TT Yush is not here either. Yeah, Nefarious, you're in their vote as well, but you had no entrance. You got a vote too, anyway.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the refresh, and the winner is Andreas.
Yeah! Thanks, guys. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Back to his winning form.
And you're a close runner-up, Steve. Nice. Very close.
Yeah, even Ben was catching up there.
Yeah. Right.
Great job, Ben.
Done, Ben. Well done, mate.
Why, thank you.
Thanks, all.
Hands free. Why am I computer hands free?
I like the way JKR voted for everybody just to hide his vote for himself.
Vote for everybody, Andy.
Same.
Purist, we're both on the same place.
I fucked myself voting for you, Grace. You know that?
Say that again.
I fucked myself voting for you.
Oh, really? Yeah, if you didn't vote.
Oh, you can see at the bottom who voted for who.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Good game, everybody. That was great.
GG's, y'all.
Yeah, really nice pieces. It made me nostalgic. I miss the autumn. Like here in Colombia, I have no seasons at all, so the trees are so confused. They think it's spring and autumn at the same time. I just miss that intense autumn that you guys get.
The trees are like, let's die today.
And let's
then the
also
next
throw out a
day-
flower at the same time, you know?
Yeah, and in the same time on the floor they're like beautiful flowers while the trees are dying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nature is blooming and dying at the same time.
Yeah, you have green trees and leaves on the floor, and it's like, what's going on?
Trees of green. Maybe I'd do an extra love piece for that one.
Red Rose is true.
Yeah, it would be totally worth it. Throw in some god rays, nice warm light.
More god rays.
Good games, Terminus. Yeah. Thanks, everyone. That was good.
GG's.
Yes, GG.
GG.
All right. I'm going to go lay down. Bye.
Same.
Yeah, it's bedtime nearly here as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining tonight. Very appreciated.
Thanks for hosting.
Yeah.
No worries. Sorry for YouTube for cutting out. I need to get better internet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, it's your lifeblood. No, that's what you need.
Yes, pretty much. Anyway, fuck yous all. I'm out of here.
Have a good one.
Ciao.
Adios.
Man, some of these pieces are so nice.
I'm like amazed by these people. Like, how did you manage to make these things like in such a short amount?
I feel like a cheat.
Practice.
The M3.
We M3 had on, yeah, right?
It really did the heavy lifting here. Let's be honest.
You like Slink, I mean, so what did you use, like M3?
Yes,
And that's all?
M3. Yes, just M3 and.
How did you get all the leaves on the ground? How'd you do that?
Yeah.
I opened up old blend file where there's some grass wall assets in there. Then I just copy and pasted those.
Ah.
I didn't
Okay, now I like hood scattering more now.
Man.
I felt if the assets are coming in through M3, then I can just use them because they're allowed when they're on the trees. So surely they're allowed when they're on the floor as well.
Well,
So
yes,
I
but
just scattered them with whatever it's called.
I did use,
T-scatter.
yeah, I did use like the scatter 5 add-on for the scattering trees because it was just that easy to do. And yeah, just love that. And hey, the best thing about
Hey, Zach.
scatter 5.
Sorry about that for interrupting.
No, sorry, go.
What's
Just
the
go
best
on.
thing about Scatter 5?
It is based on geometry nodes and it has a wind feature.
Really?
You can make like wind animations
Jesus.
with like grass. It looks so good.
I just need more free time to explore everything that exists right now and update my pipeline. Like, seriously, there's so much great stuff out there.
Wait, let me just quickly.
Oh, Zach's not
do
here
a
anymore.
bio. Damn. So.
Straminus is not here anymore. Oh, damn.
Let me show you the power of Scatter 5.
Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna leave the stream here. So, hope you guys have a good one.
Yeah.
You too.
Bye stream.
Bye.